Has the Lamborghini boosted your content?
I've been leveraging it a lot. It actually hasn't boosted our content, to be honest.
Really?
Not like as much
This
as
isn't
we
a rental,
thought.
bitch.
Maybe the hate comments. Maybe I'll respond to the hate comments and it'll boost. But no, nothing too crazy.
It's got to just be fucking fun to drive around.
It's
I would
cool.
be whipping around everywhere. Even I'd be like, okay, I go to a Starbucks on Harbor Island. It's like a 5-minute walk. I'm driving every time.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's not a daily car though.
No?
No, it's not. It's not. I've been daily driving it every single day because I have no other car yet, but it's not a daily car. Like every hour.
Why? Is it just not worth depreciating it that much, or?
No, you're back.
Oh,
it like hurts?
Like, yeah.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
tough.
Damn.
Same thing happened with my rocket ship. I just
Yeah,
that's the most first world problem ever.
Yeah.
I love it though.
Yeah, like I can't complain about it. I'm not like, my back. But it's like, it's definitely not the most comfortable car, but it's a Lamborghini, so I can't.
You're in the coffee
You're
shop
like-
oh, my back hurts. Somebody's like, oh, you tweak it during a workout? You're like, my Lambo is fucking hurts.
You're sitting in the chiropractor's office. It's like a bricklayer, and then you're like, Lambo. He's like, no.
You too? Nah.
Yeah. Still grateful. Yeah, still super grateful. It's an
I was
experience.
gonna
That's a
say it's a
beautiful
huge
car.
accomplishment, bro.
Thank you.
You
Been
gotta be
working-
super happy about that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
what milestone did you hit to say, okay, I can afford this and be responsible?
We wanted to build a business that made $10 million per year in revenue. To do that, to get the Lamborghini, but we did that last year, and then I just didn't feel like I deserved it. And this is where my business partner Margarita came in, and she was like, "You got to stop being a little bitch. Like, you got to buy a Lambo. It's like it's been time. You said it. You gotta go out there and do it." And yeah, she pushed me towards it, and we went and bought the Lambo.
I feel like that is a very guy thing to be like, we hit, 400K a month. You're like, it's not 500. And you hit 600. You're like, it's fucking not 600. It's not 700.
Yeah.
It's just never enough.
Always
Yeah.
move the goalpost.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like us guys, we're just like, fuck it. Like we could do more. But then like we forget to reward ourselves at each level. And I think that's where that female dynamic works really well. Because I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I did actually hit that level because I did get the Lambo. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that reminder of like, I did that. Now I can go further.
Yeah.
You're like setting the new floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is
I feel like that's like subconsciously why we like the event so much. Because it's like a real life manifestation of an online business. Where it's like so in front of you
It's
that you can't not
tangible.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is attributing to it.
I'm curious to hear what you like to do outside of business. Just like, are you an active person, or are you kind of just like,
We
Yeah,
be in
he's
crunch,
always
boy.
in the gym, bro.
Yeah. I
We
like
be
the
mogging
gym.
and crunch.
I like the gym. It doesn't show yet, but we're getting there. The inputs are going to pay off soon. And yeah, I like cars. I have a passion for cars. So just like,
are there any like car clubs around here?
yeah,
That's dope.
there's a couple. Yeah. And like after I got the Lamborghini, I got invited to like every single one.
Yeah.
Like before it was like, like
Yeah.
you could show
ROI
up.
right there,
Yeah.
bro. You just build your network just through having this car.
Oh yeah. No,
Like-
I will say this though. The funniest thing is before, like, you don't really get it because like, I guess like not you. I'm just talking. Generally.
You don't even get
I
it, bro.
probably don't get it. I don't own
No,
a car in general,
No,
not
like-
just the
Andre.
Lamborghini.
No, like simple people. Like people don't get it because it's like an external like accomplishment. Like an internal accomplishment is your business and like you made it, but then like if you don't have the external things to prove it, no one believes you. But I guess like as soon as I bought the Lambo, everyone just suddenly thought I was rich. Like it was just like a switch. I was
Really?
like, yeah, I was like, what just happened? Like everyone just kind of like believed I had made it. And I was like, I've been doing this.
Nothing really changed.
I was like, I've been working on it. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like a step, but it was like really interesting to see that come from external people.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like one decision can basically shed light on like the 3, 4, 5 years of work that led to that decision in the first place.
100%.
Which is always crazy being on like this side of the perspective, knowing like what goes into making that possible.
100%.
Yeah. Ironically, it's the money that you spend. It's not even the money you make.
Yeah.
That gets people to finally be like, oh, you did it.
Yeah.
Unless you're fucking like Warren Buffett and you're just eating like a sausage, egg, and cheese every day from McDonald's, and
That doesn't make
then
sense.
they just eventually realize when you're like 82, like, oh yeah, this guy does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well.
Yeah, he's doing all right. He's doing all right.
You ever hear the story about his wife was like complaining about the price of coffee
Yeah.
on like a vacation?
Oh,
or
they're
something?
super cheap.
That doesn't make any
No
sense.
way.
It makes no sense.
There's no way that.
Yeah, his Warren Buffett's wife. And how much is Warren Buffett worth? Billions?
I think it's like,
Like 100?
60 billion. Or like, yeah, it's an
Maybe.
absurd amount. It's more money than you
So
can
yeah,
spend.
his wife was complaining that the coffee at like some resort they're at was too expensive, and it was like $6.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
That's just how they are, though. Like, he still lives in a super modest house, drives a very modest car.
Yeah, so that's
So what the
interesting.
fuck is the point?
That's why his back is in prime shape, bro.
Yeah. That
This
cool.
guy understands.
No Lamborghinis. Yeah.
I guess the point is because like the game that he's like addicted to is business. Like, he doesn't care about anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the Alex Hormozy, like, nihilistic fucking, like, this is all I want ever
Yeah.
and ever and ever.
It's crazy.
It's an awesome game to play for sure.
You
Yeah.
gotta have fun as like a metric of your life, though.
Yeah.
You know?
But that is the fun to them.
Yeah.
They just have a
Yes.
definition of fun. than you.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed this short clip, check out the full interview here. And if you want to see more clips from this episode, check it out right here.